Hello, and welcome to Chapter 1 in our report series. My name is Stephanie Lutz, and in today's video, we will be discussing how to add photos, notes, and annotations to your report. Now, let's get started. For demonstration purposes, I am using a simulator, which simulates an iOS device. And as you can see, I have already created my first floor plan. If you are new to magicplan and you do not know how to create your first project, please do refer to our Getting Started series. There you will learn in depth how to create rooms, how to add objects, and how to export your projects. But in today's lesson, we will learn how to add photos, notes, and annotations. So let's dive in. Let's say a water pipe has burst in your apartment and you have to create a report. You can do so by tapping into your project. Now you are on your project level. In magicplan, you have 3 different levels: project level, floor level, room level. On all those levels, you are able to add photos and notes. You can even add photos and notes to individual objects and symbols. But let's start on the project level. To add a photo to my title page, I go to the info button over here, and you see the headings here on the top. We tap on photos and notes, and here you have the camera icon. Normally on your device, you can simply tap on it and you will get to your cameras and you will be able to take a photo which will be directly saved in the magicplan app. If you enable the option, you are also able to save all photos on your device itself. Unfortunately, I'm on the simulator, so I'm not able to present this option, but we have got a second option which I will show to you now. Simply tap on the camera icon and then go onto your device's gallery where there's photos saved that you have already taken. And here you can simply select the photo that you would like to add. You can select one or multiples and then tap on add. And you see all photos were added. If you by accident added a photo that you didn't want to add, you simply tap on the photo and you see you're presented with this option where you can simply delete the photo that you do not want in your report. Now we've added a photo to our title page. We can add still a little note. Let's say we add the year the house was built. Once we are done, we tap on done and voila, here is our first photo added. Now let's look at the other levels, how to add photos and notes. I tap into my floor level, go to the top right info button, and go to the photos and notes section. If I then tap into the room, I can decide where would I like to add my photos and notes to. I could select the room, where I simply go to the info button right here, but I could also select individual walls, objects, or annotations in order to add photos and notes. Let's say the damage has occurred in one of those walls. I can double tap on the wall and go to the info button and then attach my photos to this particular wall. I can then also write a note, and both photos and note will be attached and synced with the wall. We can also attach photos to an actual object. To demonstrate this, we just double tap on the object and then simply go to our gallery or take a photo directly with our device. You see, as soon as I've added notes and photos to an object, to a wall, you will see a number identifying this. You will later see in the report that this number then correlates with the item the photo has been attached to. After you've added your photos and notes, you can add annotations to mark your damage reports. To add annotations, you would go to your object library and select the annotation folder. Please note, annotations is a report and estimate feature. To explain a few of our popular annotations is the annotation shape. There you can mark a specific area, our annotation note, annotations text box, and then the elevation. With the elevation object, you are able to identify different floor heights or ceiling heights. Another popular object is the photo object. You can simply use this object to identify where you are standing when you are taking the photo. You can also add 360 photos by using this object and then connecting your 360 camera to your magicplan app. And then we have a few more objects which I will show you how to put into your floor plan. Let's start with the annotation shape. Here you simply tap into your floor plan and mark the area where the damage has occurred. Once you have marked it, you can simply double tap on the annotation shape to have more options and then also attach your photos and notes as needed. We go back to the annotation folder. We can add the camera object, position it in the area where we were standing, and then double tapping on it and adding the photos that we'd like to document. Now to add a few more objects from our annotation folder, I would then select something to repair and simply position it where the repair needs to be done. And then maybe also identify what needs to be removed. Last but not least, I would like to add a text box. By double tapping on it, I can simply write a text what I want to include in my damage report. And this now completes our damage report. Once all the rooms are done, we would then simply go to our project page and export our report PDFs. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.